Hi there, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining us today. Got some sage going on. Sagittarius, we will get into your reading. Okay, I'm feeling guided to this deck right away for some reason, so. Most important vital message. Kitchen Witchery, beautiful card. This is a card of manifestation. Let's go ahead and see. Taking good care of yourself, cooking good food, maybe soups. Abundance, manifesting many paths or opportunities. So this could be for finances as well, or education or growth, or travel, or expansion, or wealth, or spiritual connection, or occult knowledge. Yeah, this adds to 17 a new business contract, business venture, contracts could be important, marriages, new relationships. Your higher self chose this card because you're entering a joyful period of abundance and manifestation. Enjoy it. When Kitchen Witchery visits you, you can rejoice knowing that the hardships of late have come to an end. You might feel lighter, spiritual guidance is easier to understand, and solutions to problems flow freely. I just realized I just left garlic here, but whatever. Maybe you need to be protected by something negative, you know? Anyways, let's see. You could be doing like protection rituals as well, manifestation rituals. When Kitchen Witchery visits you, you can rejoice knowing that the hardships of late have come to an end. You might feel lighter, spiritual guidance is easier to understand, and solutions to problems flow freely. Take advantage of this time to get clear about your desires, as what you ask for now is very likely to manifest with ease. So you could be really flowing with the energy, especially if you have a lot of mutable placements. You're very adaptable, so you know how to manifest even in any, maybe you even prefer chaos. I mean, chaos is a ladder, right? This card also appears when many opportunities are available, so it's a favorable omen for job seekers or when seeking support, such as from a loan, investor, or donations. In a reading about your career, this card is confirmation that now is a good time to move forward with any stalled plans or begin working on a new project. If you have thought about asking for a raise or promotion, receiving this card is your push to go ahead and ask for what you desire. In a reading about love, this card is positive sign for marriage or the start of new family, especially blended families, where many moving parts are coming together to form a whole. Of course, for singles, this card can be not only love, but options to choose from. You might find you are attracting more people than usual. You can make a gratitude spiced apple simmer pot. This takes cloves, nutmeg, apple slices, cinnamon sticks, star anise, bay leaves, 2 sprigs of dried rosemary, and 1 tablespoon of black peppercorns. Add all ingredients to a pot, half filled with water, bring to a boil. I would probably throw sugar in there, I'm just saying. To a simmer. Set intentions while adding the ingredients, repeating them with each ingredient as you place it in the pot. You can repeat the words on the card. Abundance flows easily and effortlessly into my life, and I am grateful. The steam will flow through your home, clearing and calling in intentions. Wow. Beautiful. Okay, so you could really just be like living in the moment, kind of using your senses to guide you at this time as well. Although your path is unclear, it is there waiting for your faith to lead you. So maybe the spirits or the occult or symbols or anything like that are guiding you. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Let's see, Sagittarius messages. Most important vital messages for Sagittarius people in placement. Sagittarius energy, please. July or home matters, real estate, family matters could be important. Tell us more. Sagittarius people. Slowly but surely getting ahead. Danger and money matters. Okay, you could be manifesting more money, maybe using the color green. Sagittarius people in placements. Maybe calling in your need for boundaries as well with the bear here. Messages for Sag, please. Thank you. Stepping into a new experience. Interesting. Heart, love, deep affection, and caring. So I'm going to assume that this is good for you, where you're stepping into a more profound sense of self-love or love for the universe or love for people or relationships from others or just attracting, just really leaning into that Venus energy. Something important like a new job or raise. So maybe you're expressing love for this, or you feel like a lot of guidance and support on your path in your career and in general in life. You'll be playing a different role. Beautiful. Maybe your boss is going to give you a different opportunity or different option for something. Sagittarius, messages for Sag. Maybe you're manifesting opportunities as well. Maybe you're looking to take your role remote. Sagittarius. Okay, messages for Sagittarius, please. Tell us about Sagittarius people and placements. Sagittarius energy. This could be like maybe you have to like manifest this for yourself as well, though. There could be a need to like maintain a balance between ego and pride and humility, and how to operate in the most effective way in your job or in your give and take dynamic. Don't overgive. Don't try to be the hardest worker either. Don't undergive. Just balance, right? Let's see. Sagittarius messages. Oh, America. Superficial friend. Okay. Sagittarius messages. Tell us more. Maybe this person just thinks you're beautiful or something. Good cook. So maybe your ability to cook will save you money. You are being dumb, okay? Messages for Sagittarius. It's kind of rude, huh? Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius people and placements. Any other messages? So this person secretly loves you, or somebody could secretly love you. Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius. Could be deadly to stay. This could be in your home life situation. Messages for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Like maybe you need to move for some reason. Sagittarius. You need to ground yourself, so it's important to be a channel at this time. Really take care of your physical needs. Really ground yourself in the present moment. Maybe listening to nature sounds, rain, or anything like that. Reiki magic hands as you channel your energy through your body into physical reality. Creative hobbies here, so maybe those are really healing and helpful for you. And keep pushing on through them because they're a great outlet for you. This could actually be healing you from drugs, so lean into maybe writing or reading or music or anything, art in general. Just do it. Yeah, just do it, man. Just do it, right? So if you're looking to have a hobby or like get started on the creative hobby, do it. Like lean into creative hobbies are the fifth house, right? Which can be like your heart, your soul, your divine purpose, and also joy in general. It's like the sun, right? So maybe you're ready to let it go, or somebody's here is ready to let it go. Maybe you're breaking codependency in some sense. Sagittarius, most important vital message, please. I want to get some tarot before we continue. I feel like we should get a little tarot on this baby. Sagittarius people and placements, please. Sagittarius energy, please. Sagittarius people and placements. Coming out of hermit mode, interesting. Sagittarius. This could be with a Pisces or changing your perspective in regards to something which is allowing you to kind of exit out of your hermit mode. Sagittarius. Maybe you're starting something financially. It could be a new position or something. Maybe you're making a decision to have a new start in some kind of financial or long-term way. If not financially, it could just be like some long-term security or something like that. Yeah, you could be looking out for your ultimate security, your ultimate stability, building something, right? You could be turning off your emotions or kind of looking to Sagittarius. Maybe you don't know all the facts or the information yet in some sense. Like things are not very clear. Maybe it's important that you're focused on yourself right now, that you leave something behind, that you maybe socialize more. Messages for Sag. You could be focusing your energy, kind of getting rid of distractions or priorities, like things that were just draining you financially that weren't long term. This could have been a friend. This could have been someone controlling who was looking or plotting on finances or a new beginning. Sagittarius, please, messages. Don't fight for it, or Sagittarius, because it's not benefiting you. You need to reestablish peace in your finances or your self-care. Study something, spy on something, observe something. Maybe observe somebody exiting a commitment, or maybe you need to observe or think about leaving a commitment. No, this could be, maybe you're just trapped in your head in general about commitment. Sagittarius, tell us about Sag. You know what, we're going to get a piece of advice. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse on the top of the deck. So maybe it's good advice to move towards this. Like maybe you're trying to make a judgment call in regards to this in the future, for your personal contentment. You're trying to see clearly about the situation. Use your intuition as well about this controlling person. This person could also be older than you, or you met them at work. There could be a lack of boundaries here and an unequal give and take dynamic. Just something's not clear here. Maybe what's not clear is how do you like establish passion with this person when everything's being kept secret, or it's like somebody needs to put an ending to something. Could be Scorpio energy here. Yeah, maybe there's going to be a heartbreak for somebody to like unburden themselves. It's going to cause an upheaval in their home situation. There could be a need to like balance something or rest as they go through a divorce. Oh, I don't know. We'll see more messages for you guys. Let's get a Cali card. Messages for Sagittarius people and placements. Best advice, please. What is the most crucial piece of advice for their ultimate success and abundance for Sagittarius people and placements? I think you had this yesterday, like exactly. So I'm just gonna reshuffle Sagittarius. It could be just. Oh no, I think Pisces had that. Sagittarius. Maybe you're dealing with a Pisces. You know what this card is calling out to me hardcore, and it was on the top of the deck. See what's up with that. Could be a home change, like in your real estate or your family, or the way that you mother yourself. Beloved mother who dwells in the smoke, who presides over the most difficult transitions, she who knows that certain endings are unavoidable, they are necessary predecessors to radical reinvention. Her presence brings a message that though disappointment, defeat, or loss, the negative repercussions of experiences may cause suffering for a time, they don't limit your future happiness. They are a means for opening as yet unrecognized pathways for fulfillment. Your trust must be unconditional at this time, and later you shall see that everything is worked out for the ultimate best. And then we had Kala Mart Matri, Calamatri on the top of the deck, so I'm kind of curious. 32. Maybe you're changing your mindset in regards to your self-esteem or your self-love or maybe like your finances. Manifesting something with this mindset shift. She appears beneath the cloak of night, revealing truths that must be known to set the heart free. She offers you an opportunity to engage in a profound and enduring transformation. This will lead to a powerful rebirth free from even the most persistent patterns of pains of your past. Your soul is in deep healing. Recovery can be painful, but that pain is temporary, and you will emerge renewed and released. In time, you will greet your rising destiny from an entirely new and improved foundation, inner foundation. You are blessed to experience the new life within this lifetime. Wow. Okay, the goddess Kalaratri appeared when warriors violated the rules of law and violently assaulted enemy troops resting under the cover of night. She appeared in terrible form, making sounds that expressed her horror at the suffering taking place. This is the weeping and wailing Black Madonna. No matter how many people try to cover up what's happening, glossing over things with cleverly manipulative words, she is the truth witnessed and laid bare. For those who have been cajoled or coerced to deny their intuition and authentic experience, Kalaratri breaks through the crazy making and brings us into the truth of what's happening. She brings the relief of truth even when it is difficult to bear. She breaks open toxic systems and reveals deceptive behaviors. In unmasking the terror of what has happened or is still happening, we become able to disconnect from sources of abuse so that we can begin to heal trauma. That which is not acknowledged can never heal, but it is doomed to be repeated. So maybe it's just so vital and important that you just understand something, like in a mental sense, that you, because we did have you are dumb, being dumb here, right? So somebody's not listening to their intuition in some kind of regard, maybe. So it's really important that you realize that we are still in that retrograde energy. So there's a lot of reorientation, reflection happening. So let's see. In unmasking the terror of what has happened or is still happening, we become able to disconnect from sources of abuse so we can begin to heal the trauma. Okay. Sorry. That which is not acknowledged can never heal, right? It is doomed to be repeated. The acknowledgement of Kalaratri is not an intellectual understanding, but a bone-deep agony of release. It is like pulling the thorn out of the lion's paw. It hurts, but is the way that leads to healing rather than the hurt that would come from trying to ignore the thorn and dealing with the increasingly negative consequences. So this could be we have some Chiron aspects. We are approaching like some crazy astrology, so a lot of stuff's is coming up. The name Kalaratri literally translates as Black Night, a time that is sacred and honored with celebration in the Hindu tradition. It is also an emanation of the goddess Kali herself. In that sense, Kali is our dark night of the soul. In the Hindu scriptures, Kalaratri is known as the dark night of final dissolution, the formal and absolute ending of something that no longer needs to be. Absolute ending of okay. She signifies that there is no going back. She is the spiritual solvent into which we, as we have known ourselves and experienced our agonies, can dissolve. On the spiritual path to go path to go through a dark night of Kalaratri is considered protective and enveloping. Here we can be held in psychic container that allows us to dispense with all that we have been working through or holding on to. It is where we try to figure it out and just let it all go, similar to what happens during sleep. During the spiritual sleep of Kalaratri, we drop the ego and intellect and allow for divine reorganizing and the healing power of the sacred feminine to work its restorative magic. Energies are processed and cleared away. From her, the cosmic womb, we can then recreated, reborn. This oracle brings a message of total change, of a need to let go of what has been so that a new form can be established. You will not know what the new form is going to look like, just as you do not know what you will dream before you go to sleep, nor in what state you will awake in the following morning. As you enter into the spiritual sleep, you cannot know all that will happen, yet this is Kali, so we can trust sleep only comes when we let go. So too, this deep restorative spiritual surrender can only happen when we are willing to let go of our attachment to what has been. This form of the goddess is said to ward off dark entities, ghosts, and spirits, and negative energies as they flee upon our arrival. The sanctuary of night, on all it entails, like the coming face to face with our fears through the releasing of them, is a temple for healing with the goddess. So the many gifts of Kalaratri include increased fearlessness and freedom. This oracle guides you to trust in her protection and her promise that under her guiding hand you shall become all you are destined to be. So there really could be something like a lot of changes happening in your life at this time. Best advice for Sagittarius. Most important advice, please, if you have any other messages. So maybe you're just closing yourself off. Like maybe you're just like separating yourself. You're deciding you want to be single or independent in some sense. Sagittarius messages. Yeah, in your community, maybe you're protecting yourself. Sovereignty on the top of the deck with superstition on the bottom. So maybe the spirits are guiding you and protecting you as well. But let's get more messages. Okay, let's also knock the deck on the ground, evidently. Sagittarius. Yeah, there could be like some kind of like bad authority figure here, or there's a lack of authority that you had, and the spirits are trying to help you with this. Sagittarius. Ooh. Love life. Okay, interesting. Maybe the love life is helping Sagittarius people. Something is growing. This could be something from like something astrologically guided or supported or timing or supported by the gods. Yeah, these authority figures could be really dumb as well. And the angels are your fathers. You could have a passed on father or a masculine around you that is also protecting you and guiding you. So I hope you like this message. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the Buy Me a Coffee link if you want to leave a tip. Thank you.